Hi, my name is Chris Ryan. You've joined me here at the Forest of Arden, and today's video, 3 quick fixes to stop your slice. Now, a little disclaimer, these things that I'm going to go through in this video are maybe not technically the best things for you to do in order to develop your golf swing and develop your golf game. However, there are plenty of golfers out there who are recreational golfers, maybe play once every couple of weeks at the weekend with their friends, who slice the ball, who don't really have time for lessons or for practice, who just want a couple of things that they can do to stop the ball disappearing way right into the trees. These are quick fixes. These are faults to fix faults. So they're not going to be the most consistent way, but I think if you experiment with a few of these things, you will definitely stop that ball going to the right. So what happens when we slice the golf ball? Let's first of all talk about that. Well, when we slice the golf ball, we generally have the club path somewhere to the left of the target for a right-handed golfer. And then relative to that club path, the club face is excessively open. The difference between those two, so the club face and the club path, is what gives the ball that curve. So these quick fixes really have to address or rectify the club face or the club path. And that's what we're going to do. Now, 2 of the things that we're going to do are going to be looking at club face, and the last one is going to be looking at club path. Now, if you have a fix in there which fixes the club face, you're probably going to find that the club face is going to be less open. You may well therefore hit straight pulls to the left. However, they're going to probably go a lot longer, and if you have sliced the ball for many years, a ball that goes straight left is actually going to be pretty good. You're going to like the look of that. It's going to give you a little bit more confidence. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to actually get you to strengthen your hold. So when you take your normal hold on the golf club, I want you to rotate both of your hands around to the right of the grip as you look down from your viewpoint. So that's going to mean that I can see a lot more of the back of my top hand. And then once I've rotated this top hand over to my right, I'm probably going to find that my trail hand sits slightly differently on the golf club as well. Now, because I've applied my hands in a stronger fashion, more rotated to the right, there's a greater chance of that golf club returning pointing a little bit more left than it normally would. Now, for me, because my pattern's pretty straight, that would actually cause my club face to point to the left. But if you're a slicer of the golf ball who's got an open face, strengthening the grip might put that club face into a little bit more of a neutral position and hence give that ball a slightly better direction. The second thing that you might want to try, and again, this is a quick fix, this is not something I would go through if someone really looking to develop and invest time in their game, but at setup, we're always told, let's align the club face at where we want the ball to go. Now that's great if we can return the club face there. But if I'm a golfer who starts with a club face square and returns it open, why would I not start with the golf club closed and return it square? So if we accept that the golf club is going to open, let's say by 10 degrees through the golf swing, why not start with the golf club 10 degrees closed at setup? So what I would actually do here is I'd actually take my starting position and I would actually just turn the golf club to the left before placing my hands on the golf club. Now, obviously at setup, that's going to look a little strange. It's going to look as if the golf club is pointing way left of the fairway. Absolutely fine, that's what we're after, because I would appreciate that in my golf swing, my tendency is to return the golf club more open to that, but actually that's going to be pretty straight. So, the first 2 things we're going to get you to do and experiment with in practice is strengthening the grip and starting with the club face pointing a little left of target. As I say, these are not perfect golf swings, these are faults to fix faults, but I guarantee if you're a slicer of the golf ball, they will work. The last thing I'm going to get you to do if you're a chronic slicer of the golf ball is we're going to give you an idea on what you can do at setup to change or influence your club path. From a normal starting position, what I really want you to do is feel as if you move the handle towards the target and slightly up and away from you. So that's going to look a little bit like this. I'm going to push the handle forward and up. And what you're going to notice that does to my upper body and my shoulder alignment is it sets it more out to the right of my target, certainly right of where my lower body alignment is. So that movement of the handle moving forwards and up is going to generally give me a little bit more tip away from the target and close my shoulders. That is going to influence my club path. And I think that little exercise, that little setup, is going to move your club path more right of where it currently is. There is a very, very good chance that it is currently left of target. So 3 little fixes that you can do in your golf swing which are going to influence the path and the face. And if we can influence the path and the face, we can influence the ball flight. Experimenting with these ideas is really key because we need to work out how much to strengthen the grip, how much to close the face, how much to move the handle. So it's not going to simply work straight away. But I think if you can experiment with those ideas, you would definitely be able to change that ball flight and get rid of that slice, I should say. Right, let me go and hit one down this 17th, this par 5. Now, I'm not going to do those 3 things because if I did, it would probably go about 50 yards left into those bushes over there. So I'm just going to try and take my normal setup and see if I can find this 17th fairway. Okay, and I'd be pretty happy with that one. So, 3 quick fixes to stop you slicing the golf ball. As I've said numerous times in this video, this is not for the golfers who are looking to build a consistent golf swing and develop their golf game. But if you are a recreational golfer who doesn't have a lot of practice time, definitely give those a go during practice. I guarantee you will get some good results and hopefully you'll hit some more fairways and rid yourself of that slice. Thank you for watching. The usual stuff is always below the video. That's the comments box, the like button, and there is also a link to subscribe to the channel. So if you're not a subscriber, click the link. Loads of videos just like this one coming each and every week, helping you play some golf, and it is absolutely free. Thank you for watching, and we will see you again soon.